The thing you immediately realize after graduating high school is time moves by so fast. And people who are not going to college usually fall into one of two categories. Become a freaking go nerd, you watching TV all day, you're bed rotting, you're on your 20th gap year, whatever. Because you feel like, oh, I can just lay down, for the day or whatever. And it goes by fast, like day, night, just like that in a blur. Because you don't have 8 hours of your day taken up. So you're sleeping extra, stuff like that. You might go to work, but other times you're just doom scrolling, whatever. And the second is that grind set. Oh, I'm finna work more hours. I'm working I'm door dashing, or, get your factory job and you're just there all day. And that's what I fell into. Actually, I had a job and I was door dashing, but also I wasn't working full time at a factory. It was like this part-time type of gig. And yeah, you're making really good money, especially like factory, you're making above minimum wage. And you're making so much money and you got that grind set type mentality. But most people don't invest that money. Most people don't do any other ventures, so it becomes your life. Have you ever seen those memes of that old head in the factory?
Who your dad is?
Boo boo.
Boo boo your dad!
That's how it's like with minimum wage jobs as well. They get you comfortable, they get you trapped. Watch Why I Quit My Job video if you want more explanation on that. But the whole point of the video is it's very easy to get comfortable and it's very easy to waste your time. And you're spending so much days doing nothing or just always grinding, never working towards anything else, that you realize you haven't gotten any closer to your goals that you actually want to do. Because everything nowadays is, programmed to take your time and take your attention. That's why they say attention is the new currency. That's why you go on YouTube, you go on TikTok, the rage baity videos, they blow up all the time because they take your attention and take your time, and they usually don't provide any value to your life, but to make you upset and waste time about things that you actually really don't care about. The thing I would say is, man, not saying quit your job, whatever, but chase that dream that you had while also doing your job, while also, I'm not gonna say doom scrolling because I feel like you shouldn't be doom scrolling all day, but chase these things, because one, chasing your purpose brings you happiness, and two, you'll see some growth. Like me, I had this channel for a while. I've been, doing it ever since I was in high school, but in high school I wasn't doing it as much because, I had school and work. So I be looking at like my oldest videos, I be seeing my improvement, I be even seeing how my voice deepened.
This is technically the first video that's gonna start it all. People really gonna look back to this one, not the first one, but first one.
I had a squeaker voice, and I just be seeing like the improvement and like how I've been gaining more. And ever since I graduated high school early and I quit my job, I've been seeing way more success, like more subscribers, more views, watch hours going up, people liking the thumbnails, more people returning. It's like, for my growth, it's actually going pretty good, and I know I can get to the level to where I could turn this into my job. Second part after high school is social life. I'm not socially like, I have no friends, whatever, good amount of friends. I'm still pretty social, but when you're chasing your dreams and you also have to go to work or you also have to grind, it's very easy to feel a little bit alone. You're gonna feel that a little bit. I'd say not too much, but I'd say still have a social life. That's important, because when you're alone for so long, you're gonna start going crazy. You're gonna start feeling, exiled. That's how they used to punish people. They used to exile them, send them to like all the way to the back of the town, and you have to be alone. Yes, chase your dreams, but hang out with your friends that night. Even if you don't have the most money, bro, take those experiences, because those are not built-in experiences anymore. Because a lot of times after high school, you realize, oh, you were only my friend because we were in this setting and we were doing these things, or we were in sports, so we were doing an activity together, having fun. You have to make those activities now. You have to call your friend up sometimes, be like, hey, let's go bowling right quick. Hey, let's go get something to eat right quick. Because if you don't, again, if time is gonna pass, you're gonna be like, dang, I haven't hung out with my friends, I haven't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to prioritize like your friendships, doing certain things. You can't do it all the time, because like me, I get in that mode where I'm just grinding. So like I said again, the days go by so fast. I'm gonna keep bringing that point up. I'm over here, wake up, wash my ass, brush my teeth and shit, but I'm straight to the video. I'm straight to trying to get done, say my prayers, read the Bible, do a little workout. But now I'm recording the videos, I'm looking at thumbnails, I'm going on. I literally went downstairs, looked on the TV, see what thumbnails work and see what thumbnails, not. So it's easy to let the time pass you, but you gotta stop, look around for a little while, have fun with your friends now, because the present is very important. And the final thing is, have fun yourself, not just with your friends, but have fun yourself, because you're not a kid no more where your mom has to say, oh, we're gonna go to the park, you have to do these things now. Push yourself, make yourself uncomfortable. That's why I say strive for these things. And the more things you did are uncomfortable, the more courage you have to face your own, responsibilities and push for your dreams. And it's important, man. Prioritize your mental health, man. Your mental is the most important, because if you're burnt out, you're not gonna do it. If you're depressed, man, you're less likely to do it. Like, prioritize, man. Prioritize it, man. Live in the moment. Be happy, man. Find your happiness, whatever way it is. If it's playing the game, play the game. Don't overdo it, of course, but you do have to be happy. You have to learn how to switch it up, switch up your environment sometimes. And I lie. There's one more point I want to say. Most people also, again, to fill out the high school video, but I'm gonna put it in this one. You realize everything is all your responsibilities are on you. Especially you're gonna be 18. You know, you don't got to go to school anymore, so it's no more excuses. That's why most people freak out. I was watching this video about this YouTuber, and it was an interview. He was like, I want to go full-time, and he was actually pretty good. He had 20K subscribers, a good amount of views, sponsorship. But he was like, I want to go all in, but it's the fact of, like, if I go all in and I don't boost up and I don't get this, I just would feel embarrassed. I'll just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll feel like, man, I just failed. I just look dumb. And it's really interesting, because to me, I think, like, okay, you're thinking like that because everything will be on you. You can no longer blame, oh, school, that's why I'm not this level. Oh, you know, you don't have a job anymore, because he was saying he would quit a job because he lived with his parents, so he wouldn't have to pay, you know, rent or whatever. And everything will be on you. And when everything is on you, it's, like, scary, because, like, man, everything's on me. Like, if I fail, it's my fault. It's not that I had a job. It's not my mom. It's not my, you know, car's fault. It's my fault because I didn't, you know, put that work in, or I didn't meet the expectations I wanted. And that's scary, but you will produce the best work. Me, bro, y'all been seeing this thumbnail improvement. Y'all been seeing this, you know, video improvement. This video is not gonna be too heavily edited, but y'all been seeing it because I realized everything is on me now. It's no more excuses. It's no more none of that. If I'm not uploading every day, if I'm not being consistent, I can't blame because I was at school. No, I was just being lazy. So even though it is scary, adrenaline, it pushes that out of you. Like, man, I gotta kill. I gotta go out here, go crazy. Like Kobe Mama mentality, yeah, you go drop 100 points, because he was like, this all on me. It's all on me. It's all on you. It's all on you. That's it. Everything is on you. Your wins, your losses, and that's scary for a lot of people, and they folded that. But if you can push through that and keep going and realize this, you will be great. I love y'all. I'm gonna do that video that I've been talking about Lily for 2 days, that finding your purpose, why you gotta be a kid video. That's gonna be more heavily edited video. Upload that later today. I love y'all, man. Peace.